Hello everyone, Janette here from Enthusiastic Gardener. I was inspired quite recently by Moya from the Garden Addictz channel, who is just amazing. Please watch her if you don't. She did a video on what she spent in the garden, and I thought that's very interesting actually, and I think people would like to know. I actually do write down everything because I like to keep a track of what I've spent. It's very windy here today, so I have on here everything that I have spent, and I would like to share it with you. I have on this side, I have autumn and winter last year, joined them together because obviously didn't really spend very much in the winter. But on this side I have summer, so I have everything from summer, which I'm going to give you in this video today. Might make you feel a bit better, I'm not so sure. Yes, and then if I do summer today, I can do autumn and winter. If you like it, I'll read your comments. If you like it, I'll do autumn and winter next video. Then we'll be up to date, and then at the end of spring, which will be June the 20th, I can do spring. And I thought that might be a nice idea. Going all the way back to summer last year, and summer is June the 21st to September the 20th. So here goes. This is what I spent last summer. I bought 3 7-gallon grow bags for £10.39, and I did use them, but I have no plans on using them. I'd already bought about 7, so now I have 10. I have no plan because I was in my trying to grow vegetables phase, which wasn't very successful. I think I'm more cut out for ornamentals, so I don't think I'll use those. And I bought a tripod for my camera because in one of my videos it was so spindly, my little tripod, it blew around in the wind, it smacked my phone, which is what I use, smacked my phone onto the ground. My phone was completely broken, and I ended up having to take it to the phone mender place, which cost me about £80, and it was quite a new phone. So I thought I need a better tripod. I've got this lovely sturdy tripod which you are sitting on as we speak. So that was £34.99. Then in June, you may remember I had reached 2,000 subscribers last June, and I was so delighted I decided to do a giveaway. So I already had at this point bought the giveaway presents, so they're not in here, but the post office, I had to spend £20.64 posting my giveaway gifts off. I had 2 different ones, one for UK and one for rest of the world, so that was £20.64. Then I bought some bedding plants. I'd just done the circle, which is just here. I'd finished the circle and I needed some beautiful colour to fill it with, so I went shopping and I spent £25.99 and actually got the beautiful French lavender, which was I took a gamble because I wanted the English lavender. It was far more expensive than French lavender, which wasn't very hardy, and I thought I'll get the French, give it a try. The French lavender overwintered wonderfully. I pruned it once. It's just gorgeous. The bees adore it, and actually I like it, the French lavender shape and the flowers, far more than the English lavender, so that was a real big win. So I spent £25.99 on lots of plants, and also £19.90. Then I bought some furniture. Do you remember I had my bench, which this was the bench, which has just been repurposed. We bought 2 chairs and a table, which is just plastic, but it's perfect. It does blow around a bit in the wind, and occasionally I have seen one chair shooting off halfway across the garden. That was £67.98 at our local little factory shop, so it wasn't a lot of money. Then I bought some more plants for £9, and I also then bought my beautiful Brunnera and Heucheras. I planted up my heuchera garden, and the heucheras in the heuchera garden have done very, very well. They are looking splendid. I already had a couple of them which I moved from other parts of the garden, but I added some beautiful ones, and I did a video on that, and I spent £60 and 43 on those heucheras and Veronema. Then I had a wonderful Trachycarpus, £124.99. It's got through the winter, it's happy, because they do get bashed around in the wind. I need to prune the bottom fronds off, so I'll be doing that very soon. The next thing I bought was from Farmer Gracie in the Netherlands, all my daffodil bulbs. So a whole load, 10 lots of 10 different varieties, and that cost me £67.88, and they were beautiful. And the good thing about those is they're going to come up every single year and multiply, hopefully naturalise with a bit of luck, so that will be good. The only thing is I am trying hard to ignore the foliage, which is looking very tatty, unfortunately, but you have to leave it in. Although, did anyone see Dr. A on Jim Putnam's Orchard? Dr. A, he's just the loveliest man. You must watch his video, maybe 2 weeks ago. He grabs them, chops them, so they're like that big. He said they're always fine, so I think I will do that. But do watch Dr. A, he's the most adorable man. Anyway, next from Farmer Gracie as well was all the tulips and the alliums. Now the alliums have come up. They are looking just beautiful, I love them. And the tulips were lovely. I had yellow ones, orange ones and red ones. So the tulips and the alliums all cost me £95.50. Now I take up all my tulips, and the tulips are all in the bin already, which is, yes, it's sad, but they will only come up tiny and just leaves and puny. Plus I like to have different colours every year. I like to make it look different. So I suppose it's just the same as spending money on summer annual. I also bought, this was a failure purchase, an auger, which was £28.49. I bought an auger because I thought it would be a wonderful way to plant all the bulbs. Well, I just did not get on with the auger, so that was a complete waste of money. Next, I bought some spray paint for my sundial. We got the sundial, I think I must have bought the sundial in spring because it's not on this list, but it was only about £20 or something from Facebook Marketplace. But yes, I got black spray paint for the sundial, and that cost £17.98, and it's still looking good. And somebody did say to me that they love my garden, but they just do not like the sundial in the middle of the circle. And now it's making me think. Tell me what you think, please, in the bottom, in the comments, because I liked it, because the sundial is supposed to be in the sun so you can tell the time, in theory. And now anyway, I said to Richard, someone doesn't like our sundial. He says I like it, so he wants it to stay. I have to let him have his way on some things. Then I apparently have bought a lot of plant supports. Good tip for your plant supports, start putting them out now. Just don't wait until it's too late. Sometimes you get plant supports and the plant is too floppy. You've missed your opportunity. You've got to get in before you leave them. That's something I haven't done yet. And finally, I have a subscription to Epidemic Sounds, and that is £96 a year, and that's for all my music. And it's all, once I've paid that annually, £96, I can use my music on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. Occasionally I have chosen a song or a piece of music that I liked before I've even done a video, and that's given me inspiration for a video. For example, like my Garden Magic one, which I did just recently. I hadn't thought of doing a Garden Magic video. I just found the piece of music and thought, I love it. What can I do with this piece of music, and that gave me the inspiration. So that's £96 per year. So that's summer. There's not an awful lot of plants here, so I think most of my plant expenditure is done in spring. Really, I just mainly plant in spring and autumn, because the summer is a bit tricky for plants to get established. But anyway, I'm rambling. The grand total is £733.08. So that is what I spent all last summer. That's it. That's what I've spent, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below. I will film an autumn and winter jointly, and I'll show you to that next time. Hope you found it interesting. Maybe it made you feel a little bit better about all the money that you've spent. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Janette. I am the Enthusiastic Gardener. Take care, have fun in your gardens, and I will see you soon. Bye.